Okay, let's move on to inequalities. Solve each inequality, graph the solutions. Number 6, 4 times the absolute value of 2w plus 3, absolute value, minus 7 is less than or equal to 9. So the first thing we're going to do is isolate. So therefore we need to add the 7. Nine plus 7, 16. Divide by the 4, and we get less than or equal to 4. Now, in this scenario, we have to consider our options. Now, in the previous lesson, we learned about and statements and or statements. Now, because it looks like this, you're going to follow a certain format. So, when you have the absolute value of something, and it is less than or equal to something else, you're going to use this format. Okay, so you're going to write exactly what you see. 2w plus 3 is less than or equal to 4, and that's part of it. Now we also want to consider the negative part of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to write negative 4 over here, and we're going to use the same symbol, and now we've created a compound problem. In order to solve, we're going to use it going from the inside out. So therefore, to isolate the w, I'm going to subtract the 3 from everything, and we get from all sides. So we get negative 7 is less than or equal to 2w, which is less than or equal to 1. Then I need to divide by 2 from each part. So we get negative 7 halves is less than or equal to w, which is less than or equal to 1/2. And that gives me a compound answer. Okay, now when we're graphing fractions, we don't use fractions as actual numbers on the number line. We approximate around them. Okay, so we have to think about what is negative 7 halves as a decimal? Well, it is negative 3.5. What is 1/2 as a decimal? Well, it's 0.5. So that means I need to go approximately from negative 4 to 1. Keep in mind that we want to make sure our spacing is as evenly as possible. And mine's a little long, so I'll just go ahead and put a 2 there so that it fills up my number line. Now we want to verify open or closed. Because it's or equal, that means they're closed. So I'm going to approximate 3.5, negative 3.5, and approximate 1/2. Then, because the letter is in between them, that means the range is going to be in between them. So we'll connect the points, and we have our final answer for number 6.